me tell you one more story. You roll me, baby, like you roll your wagon wheel round and around.
Hi, I'm IZZY CHAIT. I like to sing.
Now is you or is you my baby?
I do something that we call retrogressive blues. People need to hear things to make them feel better. People need to hear things to make them think that there's some hope. People need to hear things to be aware that what they're going through right now has been gone through by lots of others, and everybody came out of that.
IZZY CHAIT is a really interesting man, and now my friend. He loves to sing. When he's up on stage, he's not quiet. He's really a performer. And I looked at the room last night, and there were people, man, people who were digging him.
Give me a kiss.
I like to mix things up quite a bit with really old songs, old standards, movie songs that we've done, jazz them up, blues them up, do different kinds of things to them. So here they are newly, and they can really impinge on an audience.
I look down at where I used to live.
But the people whose voices fascinated me were Billy Eckstine, Johnny Hartman, Joe Williams, who I met on several occasions, and El Torme, who I've met on many occasions. And then there's all the wonderful women singers, Nina Simone, Etta James. The list can go on and on of all these great women who did the blues, and really did the blues.
Hello, everybody.
So my ability to actually communicate a message to a crowd is pretty good.
I don't want to stop. I want to thank you. I just want to stop and say thank you.
On my first album, when it came out, we were on 190 radio stations across the country. But most things are done on the internet now, and we have lots of downloads of songs and such. And there's approximately 6 albums out there. There's remixes of some of the albums with a lot of techno kind of beats and R&B stuff, all electronically produced, but yet using my voice from the original recordings. But now we're doing something very different. This was sort of a bright idea between Don Peake and I, in that we're both old school, and we both love America, and we both live in LA, and we both love music.
This is going to be the beginnings of an album for IZZY.
The game plan for this project is 6 songs. The 6 songs probably will blend into 12 or 15, as most records very often do, and get it into the hands of as many people as possible, get people listening to it, get it on the airwaves, get it onto the internet, and put together a band and do some concerts.
3, and...
The first tune that we did, America the Beautiful, was like a recreation of what Ray did. A little different, but Ray had a horn section, we had a horn section, and all these guys played with Ray. This song in particular is packed with emotion. You know, America is the greatest country in the world, and it's trying hard not to be. So we're going to see to it that it tries hard again to be. Don said it had to have timpanis for the correct sound. So we got timpanis, and that player played with Ray.
The end of the song is boom, 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 boom. And I said, you know, in this world of MIDI and fake and recorded samples and all the BS that goes on, let's get a timpanist and have him stand there. He only has to play at the end of the song, but...
It was uplifting.
That's how you make a record.
That was it!
No space and time.
What just went down today was sort of magic in the room. And these guys are consummate musicians.
America the Beautiful came out fantastic. It was just what I dreamed of. The sound was there. The cats were vibing with each other. It was just what I wanted. It was perfect.
Felt like
race spirit was all around us, and you could hear them all saying, yeah, play good now. Don't mess it up. Play good.
Whatever portion of Ray is still floating around here on this mud planet that we live on called Earth was concentrated in this room today.
And IZZY Chait's an ex-Marine. I mean, you don't think about it, you know, but he's a man who's been around.
And we're going to put together an album on the road. Maybe, at least America the Beautiful, we want to give it to the military through the USO. People who are in the service, fighting for our country, deserve to feel better about themselves.
That's how you make old school.
Just like